I am Ted Chapin, chairman of the board of the American Theater Wing, and I'm honored to be here with you all today. Thank you. To start the festivities off, I'd like to introduce Emma Hunton and Corbin Reid from the production of Rent that's playing at the New World Stages to perform one of Jonathan Larson's songs from Rent.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say, baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me. Boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This diva needs her stage, baby. Let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight too now, baby. So be mine, but don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl hot? Don't fight, don't lose your head. 'Cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? It won't work. I look before I leap. I love margins and discipline. I make lists in my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit, I float. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, you won't compromise. You're unlucky, baby. Take me for what I am. Control freak. Who I was meant to be. Stop, get over it. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. That's it. The straw that breaks my back, I quit. Unless you take it back, women. What is it about them? Can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, you better take me, baby. Take me. Take me, baby. Or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Jonathan Larson had a vision to infuse musical theater with contemporary, joyful, and urban feelings. And he didn't live to see that vision come to a reality, but we see it because it lives on in his amazing musical Rent. And it lives on in each one of these awards that we make, in their music, in their words, and their
For
ideas.
anybody that's trying to be in this business, I know that most of the time you're banging your head against the wall and you're hearing a whole lot of no. And so this is a day where we get to celebrate and say yes. And so we'd like to really congratulate Dan and Julianne for their wonderful work and say congratulations and yes.
So I couldn't really ask much more of one man and his legacy, and yet here I am, being encouraged and supported once again by that same man. So thank you to Jonathan Larson for inspiring me way beyond that Sam Goody record store. Thank you for your amazing and beautiful work, which continues to inspire countless others who will go on to move and shape the future of the art form.
I met Dan at NYU's Tisch Graduate Musical Theater Writing Program. We were immediately drawn to each other as collaborators and found out we were also drawn to the same topics and characters, especially outsiders and those struggling with self-actualization, like those in Southern Comfort. It is a privilege for us to bring a community to the musical stage that has never been seriously represented. Inspired by the honesty with which Jonathan portrayed the young artists of Alphabet City, Dan and I attempted to portray Robert Eads and his chosen family the same way. It was important to us that this musical about a transgender community not have a trace of camp, no humor at anyone's expense, and above all, no judgment about people being who they truly are.
I got music all around me. It's been singing me somewhere. And as long as it stays with me, I know I'll make it there. It's not my imagination, ain't no wind across a tree. If you tell me you don't hear it, you ain't listening properly. It's a sound of ice cubes singing while they're spinning around a glass, or a breeze all full of barbecue you wish would never pass. Get you feeling like a child is all you've been all along. Southern Comfort's what they call it. Southern Comfort is the song. I could move to a big city. I could blend in with the crowd. I could lose my way in bustle. I could lose my voice in loud. But I weren't born in a city. I was born inside my skin. And I ain't ready yet to leave it. Now I'm finally settled in. Like a story that you heard, but you still listen when it's told. Or a place you keep on going, cause it's never getting old. And you crave it like it's water, like it's everything you need. Southern Comfort's what they call it. Southern Comfort is all I need. It's more than some dance in a rented banquet room, or swaying back and forth to the country tune. It's more than us just proving we ain't doing this alone. We're coming home to somewhere that never was our home. Like a parking lot, hello. From a stranger you must feel like you know. It's the open arms of somewhere that didn't used to be so far. It's a feeling we can find again just standing where we are. In the one wide open place we ain't afraid to feel free. Southern Comfort's what they call it, and before you're rid of me, Southern Comfort's where you're going. Southern Comfort is where we'll be. Underneath a frozen Georgia hill, under a wicked chill that's got you frozen still.
Somewhere, someplace underneath that ground,
There's living all around, ready for being found, ready for being found.
Over heavy clouds all gathered tight.
Over an endless night that strangles up the light.
somewhere, someplace up above the grave.
There is a brand new day, ready to shine away, ready to shine away. Down with hollow, empty skies of gray, down with frozen over flat decay. Up with yellow, up with green, up with every color in between. Down with early darkness and despair. Up with spring, oh spring, up everywhere. when she's hanging bare
inside the naked air,
out in the open air.
Somewhere, someplace deep inside is new.
And now it's time to do, ready for breaking through, ready for breaking through. Down with empty bed and sleeping trees, down with cutting cold that stings the breeze. Up with lavender, up with blue, up with living really coming true. Down with hopelessness that strips you bare. Up with spring, oh spring up everywhere.
Something real underneath the cold.
Ready, ready to break ground.
something true and trying to take hold.
Ready, ready to break ground. Something can't wait anymore to start.
Ready, ready to take shape. Something at the walls inside your heart.
Ready, ready to escape.
Something somebody wants it.
Haunts you like a bitter sting. Something in you knows it isn't true. Let it up and let it spring.
Down with one more dark and dismal day.
Down with dwelling on the cold decay.
Up with cherry blossoms, up with red.
Up with far away from being dead. Down with laying underneath the chill.
Down with freezing up and standing still.
Up with turning yourself to the sun.
Up with moving cause the past is done.
Down with living